Today Skyline is doing a quarterly maintenance on a food processing facility. Since this is a manufacturing facility, it's very important that we keep all of the equipment underneath this roof clean and not wet and operating as normal. So this is part of a rooftop maintenance that we're doing to preemptively catch issues before they became big issues underneath. So let me show you a couple things that we look for when we're doing a maintenance program on an industrial facility. We have a pipe penetration here, which has a pipe boot around it. This is a great waterproofing system for a pipe. It's not much to check, but they can go bad over time. So we want to make sure that over here, we have all of it still attached around the pipe boot here, and we have a good caulk and clamp on the pipe itself. Right over here, we actually have a curb. This big curb here is flashed, the membrane here, and then flashing on the corners. And we want to make sure that the same thing with the drain, where we had all of this membrane attached to other membrane welded, we want to make sure that is still a consistent connection. And then at the corners, that we don't have water leaching in where the corner flashing connects into the membrane, because those little tiny holes can create larger issues, especially at curbs, where it can be letting a small amount of water in, but that can still be affecting your insulation. Now that we've checked the curbs and the pipe penetrations, we're going to be checking the field membrane. So this is probably what 90% of your roof is. These seams are generally great. We just want to be checking them over to make sure you're not having any issues there. We also want to be checking where these seams connect with a T-patch here, or a crossover patch as some people call it. These are important just to provide an extra level of protection where all this stuff comes together. In the field also, we are also looking for holes. These holes are generally man-made, unless your roof is extremely old, but in man-made holes like we have here, there's some sort of abrasion or puncture that somebody dropped something, it punctured this TPO, and this is letting water inside of this roof system. So this is an issue that you want to find prematurely. We've outlined some of the common issues, what we're looking for, some of the things we've found, and these are all things that Skyline takes pride in providing a good service to our customers by finding these issues prematurely, which overall lengthens your expected lifespan of the roof system and gives you a better quality product or better, cleaner environment inside your building. Those are the things that we want to take care of, and those are what Skyline likes doing for our customers.